Okay, this is Coach Dez here. Next on the board, Washington versus the Cowboys. Told you I'm jumping all over the place because the way I did this in week 1, I wrote all the schedules out by hand. As you can see, I wrote everything out by hand. And now they decide they wanted to change the schedule. And I'm not going to I'm not finna kill a tree just to satisfy them. So let's talk about what this halftime score going to be. Washington versus the Cowboys. Washington average 11 points per half. They give up 14.5. Cowboys average 11.7 per half. They give up 18. What I'm afraid of is Cowboys are playing at home. They only won 2 games at home. Will they win a 3rd game at home? I don't know. But I think the score is going to be tied 14-14 at halftime. So let's talk about Washington. He is the rookie of the year. No doubt. He's rookie of the year. And they will make the playoffs. Right now it's trying to flip-flop from that 7th seed to the 6th seed because they do not want to face the Eagles. They don't want to face the Eagles. I don't think any team wants to face the Eagles right now. So Washington has to win this game. So they average 32.7 runs per game. They are strong in passing on all 3 levels. They average 65.8% pass completion to the right, 60% pass completion down the middle, and 69.2% pass completion to the left. But he's been sacked 48 times, 9 interceptions, and 18 forced fumbles. You do hold on to the ball a little too long. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 28.2 runs per game. And you are at your weakest when it's passing down the middle. You give up 62.4% pass completion. You've sacked the quarterback 43 times, 9 interceptions, and there's been 23 forced fumbles on defense. The Cowboys, on the other hand, offense, they average 25 runs per game, and you are strong when it's passing down the middle at 60.4% pass completion. Since their defense is weak on passing down the middle, I will pass all day long down that middle until they change their defense. Then you can go to the corners, right or left, and out of bounds to make up grounds. That's me. Sacks. You've been sacked 39 times, 16 interceptions, and 30 forced fumbles on offense. Defense, on the other hand, gives up 29 runs per game, and you can't stop the passing game. You give up 60.9% pass completion to the left, 67.6% passing down the middle, 66.5% passing to the left. You've sacked the quarterback 47 times, 14 interceptions, and 25 forced fumbles on defense. Now, the first time y'all played each other was in week 12. Washington lost this game, 26-34. This is going to be, I hope, a high-scoring game. But the Cowboys haven't scored as much as 10 points at home. They have not. So Washington, this is a game that you may say, I don't know if I want to play over or under with this one. But just so you know, Cowboys average about less than 10 points per game at home. I wish this game was on the road, but it's not. So again, be cautious when you bet on this game. But who comes out the victory? Well, let's look at that. Washington averages 30.6 points per game. They give up 25.6. Cowboys average 16.6 points per game. They give up 31.5. I think the score is going to be 31-20. Washington wins this by 11. With that being said, peace out.